Hey guys, welcome back to Attack on Iron World. How has your week been? My week has been pretty good. I've had a pretty good week, I guess. Believe it or not, I have been playing some Final Fantasy 15. I started Final Fantasy 15 back up again. I have been playing it from the beginning, level 1, of course. The Royal Edition came out. I didn't buy the whole edition. You can buy the DLC on the PlayStation Network for, I think it was $11.99. $11.99 it cost me. So I went ahead and brought that, and I've been playing a little bit of that. I'm at chapter 3. There's a full playthrough if you've not seen my Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. I have a lot of feelings on Final Fantasy 15. Not many of them good. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on Final Fantasy 15. Despite me having a lot of negative thoughts on that game, I still have a lot of good thoughts as well. But there's a whole lot of despite me hating the combat, despite me doing all this and this and this, blah 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 blah, I do spend a lot of time thinking, yeah, that game was pretty good, and I happen to actually play it, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't play it. I've played every DLC that's come out, basically. That's what I've done. So whenever a DLC comes out, I do go back to it, despite me having some strange feelings about it. But you know what? That's completely fine. I've been playing it a little bit more. The combat is still boring and fucking crap. Quite frankly, in my opinion, if you enjoy it and you can get on with it, by all means, more power to you. It's just not for me. Definitely not for me. But yeah, I've been playing some more of that. I hope to get to doing the extra bosses like the Omega boss and experience the ruins of Insomnia, all that sort of stuff. I hope to be doing all that pretty damn soon. But other than that, what else have I been doing? I've been working on videos. I've been working on the Digimon series, of course. I've been working on some more Dynasty Warriors 9, of course. And I've been working on something else as well. But I'm not going to say that to you yet, because I'm not finished with it. I'm not finished with it yet, and I'm not entirely sure if it's going to go up. I'll be completely honest with you. I've not started. I've got something that I want to start. I've not started yet, which is why I'm not talking about it, because I don't want to say too much, just in case I actually never happen to get around to it. But anyway, more importantly, what happened this week that was interesting, other than the Royal Edition releasing? A Nintendo Direct happened, for one. What kind of interesting things happened at said Nintendo Direct, you would say? You would ask me. Well, would you ask me? I don't know, but interesting stuff happened at the Nintendo Direct that happened regardless. First off, Crash Bandicoot coming to the Switch and coming to Xbox and PC. That's interesting. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I was under the assumption that that Crash Bandicoot was back in PlayStation's hands. It's true. I never sought after that information. I just kind of assumed. I kind of feel a little bit misled, but at the same time, like I said, I didn't really go searching for that info. So maybe that's on me. But yes, so that's coming to the Switch. I'm not going to buy it because it's currently on my my newly made shelf. That is for all of my games that I've yet to play/finish. My backlog shelf, if you like. It's a brand new shelf. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about that maybe at some point, maybe after we do this. But yes, so Crash Bandicoot coming to Switch. That's pretty good, I feel. Probably not going to get it because I have it on PS4. I don't need it on Switch. But it's nice. I like it a lot. I like that it's coming out because it's a good game. It's definitely a good game to have on the go. I think on the Switch it's going to really do some real good damage. I say damage. Maybe that's not the way to put it, but it's good. I think having it on Switch is going to be good for people. I think those who like Crash Bandicoot are definitely going to buy it if they have a Switch. They're not going to miss out on that, and I would purchase it again if I hadn't already purchased it so recently. If I knew that this was happening, maybe I would have waited for the Switch version. maybe I would have done that. But maybe Sony wanted you to think that it wasn't coming out to anything else but PlayStation, so that you would in fact purchase it. Maybe you would have waited for the Switch if you were aware of the circumstances. But anyway, what else happened? Okami HD remake. Now this is a thing that I have that is still, believe it or not, wrapped. It's on my backlog shelf that I talked to you guys a little bit beforehand. It is definitely on my backlog shelf, but I have not played it ever. I've never ever played Okami HD. Oh well, I never played Okami. I've told it's always been really, really good, but I've just never ever played it. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. At least I felt like I was gonna sneeze. But yeah, I've never played it. It's one of those games that people have always told me that's really good and I should play it. I just never really got around to it. And I'm not making great progress in that in that manner either. But hopefully I will play that at some point. It is on my shelf. This shelf was designed to help me with my backlog, so I know what I'm playing. But maybe we'll never get there. Maybe being overly organized is actually pointless. Who knows? So what else happened? Mario Oasis, you know, saw some more of that. I like a good tennis game. I'm a fan of tennis. I like tennis. I like golf, you know. Tennis and golf seem to be the most games that seem to have the fun messed with them. Does that make sense? Like you've got Super Mario All-Stars Striker, right? That you have that. But no one we've not seen one of those for a long time. And we've not seen like anything. Has anything happened like that sort of game happened with any rugby sort of thing? I don't think so. Not that I can think of at the top of my head. But tennis and golf is definitely the games that are messed with the most when it comes to like video game sort of stuff. And Mario Oasis, it looks pretty good. Hell, I might even get it. It looks pretty damn good. It looks pretty enjoyable. I'm all for a tennis game. Although they have put durability on the rackets. I'm not sure who at Nintendo keeps saying the word durability. I'm not sure who at Nintendo keeps agreeing with him, but it's odd. It's an odd decision to have racket durability. You can now either decide so your racket will have 10% HP. 10% HP. That is a complete. I don't know why I said that. That's not correct. Or it makes any sense. My brain was dashing elsewhere. So your racket will have free hits. Okay, so you get free hits on your racket. And then you have, is it 3 rackets? I think you have 3 rackets, okay? So it's basically you have 9 hits. And so you have this energy bar, right? So you have a big energy bar, and when you use said energy bar, you break well, you don't break it yourself. You can break your opponent's racket, right? So you have energy bar, you use like a powerful shot, and if they don't counter that shot correctly, they damage their racket. And now what this means is that you can either go for the point and get your 15 love, or you can ignore that and destroy their racket. And then by destroying their racket, you get to just get a knockout, basically. If they run out of rackets, they can't continue, and that's it. That's the game. Basically, you win. I don't really like this. Without experiencing it, I don't really like it. This game's gonna have a story mode, so I'm guessing destroying rackets is gonna be part of that story mode somehow. There is a normal mode as well, which I'm thankful for. There is a normal simple mode which is just tennis, so hopefully that'll remain. That'll be pretty cool to play, but hopefully it will work out. So you can do different things with energy. You can like do power shots with the energy, or you can like speed up your character with the energy to like reach the other side of the thing. Because if they power shot, of course it's going to go really far away. Fuck it, that'll do. So it's good. I think they've really thought about it. I just don't know how the racket system will work out like ahead of time, you know. Like I think it's gonna be a while before we get to play it, so I don't know how long. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I think it's releasing on the 22nd of June, so it's actually not too far away, right? I guess. Well, I said that's about 3 months away, right? About 3 months away. June? Are we in? Are we in March? Yes, we are in March. It's Mother's Day. Of course it is. It's Mother's Day. Can you believe it? It's actually Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day if you're a mother and you're watching this. And if you're not a mother, you should go and say Happy Mother's Day. Happy British Mother's Day to your mother. Although I've just realised this comes out tomorrow, so it will no longer be Mother's Day. But it was Mother's Day on time of recording. Anyway, so Mario Oasis looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna get that. I have a history of playing tennis games. I like tennis games. I like them a lot. There was a tennis game on the 360 that I played a lot of. I think it was weird. I think it was one of the virtual tennises or something that I just really liked. And I think there was another one or another thing that it wasn't tennis. It was ping pong, right? It came out at the same time the 360 did. It was like a launch title for the 360. So it was a ping pong game, and it was great. It was super good. I think my brother got it with his 360, and we played this game so much. It was so good. We were like really into it. You know, it was surprisingly interesting and surprisingly really fun. Well, we can't get that, can we? That's irritating. I guess we'll just have to get these two and then get them to next turn. But yeah, so Mario Oasis, June time. Looking forward to that. Maybe we even bring it to the show. What else was there? There was, of course, the biggest announcement at it. A Dark Souls amiibo. I'm joking, by the way. Not about the Dark Souls amiibo. I do believe that is actually real, and I do believe that I can't fucking order it because everywhere I look, it's either not being sold yet or it is out of stock. But that's cool. I like amiibos. I still like amiibos. I'm a big fan of amiibos. They're kind of like Nintendo toys that actually do a thing. Sometimes they do a thing. Sometimes they don't do shit. But anyway, I like amiibos. That's cool. It looks kind of funny. It looks kind of funky. I'll pick one up if I see it. But of course, the biggest one, I'm sure you've all known about. If you haven't seen it somehow, you must just not be on social media ever, basically. But so Super Smash Bros., new Smash Bros. Game, coming to the Switch this year. This year, we're going to get new Smash Bros. Games. And I do believe it actually is a new game. It's not just like the Wii U version being ported over, which is good. So they had like two Splatoon people, and they were fighting. Ink Girl and Ink Boy, I guess. I don't know if they have actual names. But they were fighting, and then like a massive explosion, flames behind them, and you can see in the eye, you can see like the Smash sign, and it turned out that there was a whole bunch of Smash Bros. Characters, which everyone gave their 2 cents on figuring out who was who, you know, which was very funny to watch. But everyone trying to figure out who was who on like the shadows and stuff like that. Quite a few of them got it right, quite frankly. And that's it. A new Smash Bros. On its way. 2018. That's all we saw. We saw a whole bunch of characters. Obviously, you know, Fox, Pikachu, Mario, Link, Zelda, Bowser. You know, the usual suspects. Donkey Kong, that sort of shit. But of course, other characters, you know, weren't there, and that's probably because for the rest of the Nintendo Directs over the rest of the year, we're probably going to see a single character be revealed each time. At least that's what I think. I think each time we get a Nintendo Direct from now on, we're going to be like, yep, here's your new character, here's your Smash Bros. Update, you know what I mean? Which is fine. That's probably going to be good. See people get hype and people get upset because it's not their character and stuff like that. And it'll be like the end of the world for some of them because they didn't get their character that they wanted. And I've already seen some good ideas. My friend, he wants Shovel Knight. I think Shovel Knight's got a good chance of showing up, quite frankly. I would love Shovel Knight. I think that'd be fucking great. Shovel Knight in Smash Bros. Sure, why not? My favorite in Super Smash Bros. U was Lucia. And I don't know if Lucia will even be in this one. I doubt it. They'll probably go for a different Fire Emblem character. There are a lot of Fire Emblem characters, so maybe they'll try and cut it down on them. I think Bayonetta should hopefully stay. I don't think I ever really played as Bayonetta, but I would like to see her hang around now that she is such a Nintendo character. I guess she's on the Switch. She's on the Switch and the Wii U, and only on the Switch and Wii U. So I guess she's a thing now, which is fine. Bayonetta is completely fine. So what else? What other characters would there be? You know, obviously people still want Waluigi. People still want Waluigi to be an actual character. People have been asking for Waluigi for, I think, like 2 Smash games now, and they've not got him. So hopefully this will be their year. You know, they'll finally get their Smash Brothers character. Hopefully, I'm also with you guys. I'm hoping for the Waluigi. You know, I don't necessarily want Waluigi myself, but a lot of people have been waiting a long time for Waluigi. So here's hoping that they get it finally. What do I want? What character? What random character do I want? Well, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I'd like something goofy like Crash Bandicoot. Like, fuck it, why not, right? If he's available and Activision's up for it, I guess, then I guess they could put Crash Bandicoot in there. What else? What else would I want? I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want from a Smash Bros. Character. They generally do pretty decent rosters. I'm usually pretty satisfied with the roster choice when it comes to a Smash Bros. Game. If they do a Final Fantasy character, I don't want Cloud. I want someone actually interesting. Maybe Zidane. Zidane's my favorite. That's probably me being me not thinking clearly. I'm just thinking of who I want to see the best, which wouldn't be a Zidane because, let's face it, it's just not going to be Zidane. It'll probably be someone else, if not just Cloud again. If they do a Final Fantasy character, Crystal Chronicles character would be good. I was talking to my friend about that as well. Crystal Chronicles would be an interesting choice, but you know, who knows? Toon Link, I'd like to see Toon Link again. Toon Link would be a cool choice to see once more. But honestly, I don't know who I'd want. I'd have to give it a good think about. I have to think about it long and hard. I will think about it. Cappy, maybe give Mario a Cappy, some Cappy stuff now that Mario Odyssey's on. That could be cool. Make Flood. That's what I want. I want Flood from Sunshine. I know Flood is technically there, right? He's like in Mario's moveset. But I'm talking I want him his own character. Okay? That's what I want. I want him to be his own character. And not only do I want him to be his own character, I can't think of anything. I can't think of any moves or anything like that. I don't know. Flood would be cool to have like his own character. Maybe have Professor Egad. Oh, that's what I want. I want Professor Egad, and he switches between the paintbrush Flood and the vacuum. That's what I want. That would be fucking cool. That would be pretty nice, actually. I'd be all about that. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is coming soon. I guess Kingdom Hearts is a PlayStation exclusive, so you wouldn't see like Sora in there. That's sort of the same art style, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to give it a good think, and maybe I'll come back next time, and I'll talk to you guys next time about a character that I would really want. But I have a trouble thinking about it. Maybe a cat from Monster Hunter game? I don't know. It's quite hard to choose, you know? I bet we'll get like a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 character, which will be awful. Just like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, I can't think. I'll give it a good thing. I'll give it a good thing. What I want from a Smash Bros. Character. And then next week, I'll let you guys know what I came up with. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll tell you guys about my backlog shelf next time. Although I say that, I went through my games and I put all the games that I've not finished or want to finish or want to play again on another shelf, making a backlog shelf. There you go, I did it. I told you about it. It's really not that exciting. I just made a shelf basically for my backlog games. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.